Attention all aircraft, please stand by, controller change is in progress. Vistara 2641, make a right 3... Making a right 360, Vistara 2641. Bengaluru arrival, Air India 167 India November Heavy, with you at 9000. Bengaluru arrival, Air India 666.
Air India 324 Super is 21 nautical miles southeast of Sri Satya at 19,100 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Kempegowda International.
Bengaluru arrival, Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee, with you at 6000.
Bengaluru arrival, Air India 341 Heavy, with you at 6000. Air India 666 India November Heavy, turn left heading 270, maintain 6000. Bengaluru arrival, Air India 2849, with you at 7000. Turn left heading 270, maintain 6000, Air India 666 India November Heavy. Air India 341 Heavy, you're in inactive airspace, please contact Bengaluru arrival on 127.75. Turn left heading 180, Air India 690 India November Heavy. Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee, turn right heading 270, maintain 6000. Air India 1706 Heavy, turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 8000. Turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 8000, Air India 1706 Heavy. Turn left heading 090, Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet. Air India 324 Super, turn left heading 170, descend and maintain 17,000. Air India 167 India November Heavy, turn right heading 180. Turn left heading 270, Air India 341 Heavy. Turn right heading 1...
Turn left heading 170, descend and maintain 17,000, Air India 324 Super.
Air India 341 Heavy, turn left heading 220. Air India 2849, turn right heading 270, maintain 6000.
Turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 11,000, SpiceJet 559.
Turn left heading 220, Air India 341 Heavy. iFly 697, turn right heading 270, maintain 7000. Turn right heading 270, maintain 6000, Air India 2849. Turn right heading 270, maintain 7000, iFly 697. Air India 167 India November Heavy, turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 8000. Emirates 116 Super, turn right heading 130. Turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 8000, Air India 167 India November Heavy. Sichuan 820 Sierra Charlie, continuous filed, expect the ILS approach runway 9 left at Air India 324 Super, contact Bengaluru arrival on 121.25.
Contacting Bengaluru arrival on 121.25, Air India 324 Super. Bengaluru arrival, Air India 324 Super, with you at 17,000.
Reduce speed to 220 knots, Express India 787.
Qantas 67, turn right heading 250. Air India 324 Super, contact Bengaluru arrival on 127.75. Air India...
Contacting Bengaluru arrival on 127.75, Air India 324 Super.
SpiceJet
Bengaluru arrival, Air India 324 Super, with you at 17,000.
iFly 697, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Turn left heading 200, Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee.
Reduce speed to 200 knots. iFly 697.
Alitalia 3321, continuous filed, expect the ILS approach runway 9 left at Kempegowda International. Air India 324 Super, turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 10,000.
Roger, Alitalia 33.
Turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 10,000, Air India 324 Super.
Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee, turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left approach. Air India 690 India November Heavy, you're aligned with the wrong runway. Please check runway assignment. Air India 690 India November Heavy, please check the user guide from the home screen for help using ATC instructions.
Turn left heading 120. Descend and maintain 5,000. Maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 9 left. Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee.
Turn left heading 060. Maintain 5,000. Maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 9 left. Air India 690 India November Heavy.
Turn right heading 230. Air India 324 Super, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 9 left at Kempegowda International. Air India 324 Super, turn right heading 210, descend and maintain 9,000.
Turn right heading 210, descend and maintain 9,000, Air India 324 Super.
Turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 10,000, Sichuan 820 Sierra Charlie.
Air India 690 India November Heavy, contact Kempegowda Tower on 124.35.
Turn right heading 110, descend and maintain 11,000, Air India 00 Lima Heavy. Contacting Kempegowda Tower on 124.35, Air India 690 India November Heavy.
Air India 1826 Heavy. Air India 324 Super, descend and maintain 8,000. Sichuan 820 Sierra Charlie, descend
and maintain 8,000, Air India 324 Super.
Descend and maintain 9,000, Sichuan 820 Sierra Charlie.
Air India 1706 Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots. Air India 167 India November Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Air India 167 India November Heavy.
Air India 666 India November Heavy, turn left heading 120, maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left approach. Air India 2849, turn left heading 230.
Turn left heading 120, maintain 5,000, maintain 5.
Air India 324 Super, turn right heading 270. Air India 00 Lima Heavy, turn right
Turn right heading 270, Air India 324 Super.
Turn right heading 180, descend.
Air India 324 Super, reduce speed to 200 knots. Sichuan 820 Sierra
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Air India 324 Super.
Turn right heading 230, descend and maintain 8,000, Sichuan 820 Sierra Charlie. Air India 7866, requesting ILS approach any runway at Kempegowda International.
Alitalia 3321, turn left heading 090. Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Tango Romeo, turn left heading 090. Vistara 2641, turn left heading 090.
Turn left heading 090, Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Tango Romeo. Turn left heading 090, Alitalia 3321.
Air India 7866, turn right heading 180, maintain 15,000. Air India 830 Heavy, say approach request at destination.
Standby, Air India 830 Heavy. Turn right heading 180, maintain 15,000, Air India 7866.
Turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 14,000, Air India 1826 Heavy.
Bengaluru arrival, Air India 152, with you at 12,200.
Air India 152, radar contact.
Air India 209, requesting ILS approach runway 9 left at Kempegowda International.
Qatari 000 Charlie Romeo, make a left 360.
Air India 152, requesting ILS approach any runway at Kempegowda International.
Air India 830 Heavy, make a left 360.
Making a left 360, Air India 152.
iFly 697, turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left approach. Air India 00 Lima Heavy, turn right heading 210, descend and maintain 8000.
Turn right heading 210, descend and maintain 8000, Air India 00 Lima Heavy.
November 771 Julia Quebec, contact Bengaluru arrival on 121.25.
Contacting Bengaluru arrival on 121.25, November 771 Juliet, Quebec.
Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee, you're welcome. Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee, contact Kempegowda Tower on 124.35.
Contacting Kempegowda Tower on 124.35, Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee.
Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Tango Romeo.
Air India 324 Super, descend and maintain 7000.
Descend and maintain 6000, Echo Charlie.
Descend and maintain 7000, Air India 324 Super.
Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Tango Romeo, turn right heading 180.
Bengaluru arrival, Express India 320 Lima Alpha, with you at 23,800. Turn right heading 180, Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Tango Romeo.
Air India 1826 Heavy, turn left heading 050, descend and maintain 10,000. iFly 5032, requesting visual approach any runway at Kempegowda International. Air India 7866, turn left heading 090, descend and maintain 12,000.
Turn left heading 050, descend and maintain 10,000, Air India 1826 Heavy.
iFly 5032, disregard last message.
Air India 342, turn right heading 230, descend and maintain 8000.
Turn right heading 230, descend and maintain 8000, Air India 342.
Express India 320 Lima Alpha, contact Bengaluru arrival on 121.25. iFly 5032, contact Bengaluru arrival on 121.25.
Contacting Bengaluru arrival on 121.25, Express India 320 Lima Alpha.
Air India 1706 Heavy, turn left heading 110, maintain 6000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left approach. Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Tango Romeo, turn right heading 260, descend and maintain 6000.
Turn right heading 260, descend and maintain 6000, Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Tango Romeo.
Qatari 000 Charlie Romeo, contact Bengaluru arrival on 121.25.
SpiceJet 559 is 30 nautical miles northeast of Kempegowda International at 11,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 9 right at Kempegowda International.
Sichuan 820 Sierra Charlie, turn left heading 230. SpiceJet 559, turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 9000.
Turn left heading 230, Sichuan 820 Sierra Charlie.
Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Tango Romeo, reduce speed to 200 knots. Air India 1826 Heavy, turn right heading 090.
Turn right heading 090, Air India 1826 Heavy.
Air India 00 Lima Heavy, contact Bengaluru arrival on 121.25.
Contacting Bengaluru arrival on 121.25, Air India 00 Lima Heavy.
Turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 7000, Air India 342.
Bengaluru arrival, Air India 340 Heavy, with you at 16,500.
SpiceJet 559, turn right heading 230, descend and maintain 8000.
Turn right heading 230, descend and maintain 8000, SpiceJet 559.
Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Tango Romeo, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 9 left at Kempegowda International.
Roger, Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Tango Romeo. Charlie India Romeo India Sierra, requesting ILS approach any runway at Kempegowda International.
Sichuan 820 Sierra Charlie, turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 6000.
Turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 6000, Sichuan 820 Sierra Charlie.
Charlie India Romeo India Sierra, contact Bengaluru arrival on 121.25. Air India 209, contact Bengaluru arrival on 121.25.
Contacting Bengaluru arrival on 121.25, Charlie India Romeo India Sierra.
Air India 830 Heavy, continuous filed. Air India 167 India November Heavy, turn left heading 120, maintain 6000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left approach.
Continuous filed, Air India 830 Heavy. Turn left heading 120, maintain 6000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left, Air India 167 India November Heavy.
Air India 342, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Air India 342.
Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Tango Romeo, please expedite altitude change. Air India 2849, contact Kempegowda Tower on 124.35. iFly 697, contact Kempegowda Tower on 124.35.
Contacting Kempegowda Tower on 124.35, Air India 2849. Contacting Kempegowda Tower on 124.35, iFly 697.
Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet, turn right heading 090. Air India 830 Heavy, descend and maintain 10,000.
Turn right heading 090, Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet. Descend and maintain 10,000, Air India 830 Heavy.
Air India 830 Heavy, contact Bengaluru arrival on 121.25. Air India 209, contact Bengaluru arrival on 121.25. Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet, turn right heading 090. Emirates 116 Super, turn right heading 090.
Turn right heading 090, Emirates 116 Super.
Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Tango Romeo, turn right heading 280. Air India 209, contact Bengaluru arrival on 121.25. SpiceJet 559, turn right heading 270. Alitalia 3321, turn right heading 190.
Turn right heading 270, SpiceJet 559.
Vistara 2641, turn right heading 190. Air India 1826 Heavy, turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 9000. Air India 7866, turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 9000.
Turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 9000, Air India 1826 Heavy.
Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Tango Romeo, correction, stand by. Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Tango Romeo, turn left heading 240, maintain 5000.
Turn left heading 240, maintain 5000, Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Tango Romeo.
Air India 1706 Heavy, contact Kempegowda Tower on 124.35. Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet, turn right heading 180.
Turn right heading 180, Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet.
Sichuan 820 Sierra Charlie, turn left heading 270. Air India 7866, turn right heading 270.
Turn left heading 270, Sichuan 820 Sierra Charlie. Turn right heading 270, Air India 7866.
Air India 209, contact Bengaluru arrival on 121.25.
Bengaluru arrival, Air India 48 Sierra Lima Super, with you at 18,400.
Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Tango Romeo, turn left heading 120, maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left approach. Air India 1706 Heavy, contact Kempegowda Tower on 124.35. Air India 1826 Heavy, turn right heading 230. Vistara 2641, turn right heading 270.
Turn right heading 230, Air India 1826 Heavy.
Air India 324 Super, turn left heading 120, maintain 7000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left approach.
Turn left heading 120, maintain 7000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left, Air India 324 Super.
Air India 7866, reduce speed to 200 knots. SpiceJet 559, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, SpiceJet 559.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Air India 7866.
SpiceJet 559, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 9 left at Kempegowda International. Air India 7866, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 9 left at Kempegowda International.
Roger, SpiceJet 559.
Roger, Air India 7866.
Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet, turn left heading 120, maintain 6000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left approach.
Turn left heading 120, maintain 6000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left, Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet.
Air India 1706 Heavy, contact Kempegowda Tower on 124.35. Air India 167 India November Heavy, contact Kempegowda Tower on 124.35. Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet, disregard last message.
Contacting Kempegowda Tower on 124.35, Air India 167 India November Heavy.
Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet, turn right heading 270, maintain 6000.
Turn right heading 270, maintain 6000, Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet.
Air India 1826 Heavy, turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 7000.
Turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 7000, Air India 1826 Heavy.
Bengaluru arrival, Emirates 116 Super, review at 6000. Vistara 2641, descend and maintain 8000.
Descend and maintain 9000, Alitalia 3321.
Emirates 116 Super, turn right heading 180. SpiceJet 559, descend and maintain 6000. Turn right heading 180, Emirates 116 Super. Air India 7866, descend and maintain 7000.
Descend and maintain 7000, Air India 7866.
iFly 739, turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 10,000.
Turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 10,000, iFly 739.
Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet, turn left heading 120, maintain 6000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left approach.
Air India 2812 Heavy is 7 nautical miles south of Sri Sapia at 10,900 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Kempegowda International.
Emirates 116 Super, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Turn left heading 120, maintain 6000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left, Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Emirates 116 Super. Emirates 116 Super, turn right heading 270. Turn right heading 270, Emirates 116 Super. Air India 1826 Heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 9 left at Kempegowda International. Vistara 2641, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Alitalia 3321.
Bengaluru arrival, Lufthansa 6297 Heavy, with you at 16,100.
Sichuan 820 Sierra Charlie, contact Kempegowda Tower on 124.35. Air India 342, turn left heading 120, maintain 7000, Air India 324 Super, turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left approach.
Turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 5000, maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left, Air India 324 Super.
Lufthansa 6297 Heavy, turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 14,000.
Turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 14,000, Lufthansa 6297 Heavy.
SpiceJet 559, turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left approach.
Turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left, SpiceJet 559.
Air India 2812 Heavy, airport is unable to accept arriving traffic. Please divert to a suitable airport. Lufthansa 6297 Heavy.
Thank you. Good day, Air India 2812 Heavy. Bengaluru arrival, Express India 213 Quebec Romeo, with you at 17,500.
Bengaluru arrival, IFE 6209, with you at 18,400.
Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Reduce speed to 180 knots, Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet.
Express India 213 Quebec Romeo, radar contact. Express India 213 Quebec Romeo, continuous filed, expect the ILS approach runway 9 left at Kempegowda International.
Roger, Express India 213 Quebec Romeo.
Air India 324 Super, contact Kempegowda Tower on 124.35.
Contacting Kempegowda Tower on 124.35, Air India 324 Super. Kempegowda Tower, Air India 324 Super, inbound on the ILS runway 9 left.
Kempegowda Tower, Charlie India Romeo India Sierra, inbound on the ILS runway 9 right. Express India 1893, wind 100 at 10, runway 9 right, cleared for immediate takeoff, fly runway heading until at or above 8,000 feet.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Express India 1893.
Kempegowda Tower, FedEx 81, ready for departure in sequence at runway 9 left, departing north.
Kempegowda Tower, SpiceJet 559, inbound on the ILS runway 9 left.
Kempegowda Tower, Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet, inbound on the ILS runway 9 left. Air India 00 Lima Heavy, wind 100 at 10, number 1, runway 9 left, cleared to land. Number 1, clear to land, runway 9 left, Air India 00 Lima Heavy. Air India 00 Lima Heavy, wind 100 at 10, number 1, runway 9 right, clear to land. Sichuan 820 Sierra Charlie, wind 100 at 10, number 1, runway 9 left, clear to land. FedEx 81, hold short of runway 9 left. Number 1, clear to land, runway 9 right, Air India 00 Lima Heavy. Holding short runway 9 left, FedEx 81. FE 1044, when labels turn left and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Wilco, iFly 1044. Air India 324 Super, wind 100 at 10, number 2, runway 9 left, clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 9 left, Air India 324 Super.
Number 3, clear to land, runway 9 left, SpiceJet 559.
Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet, wind 100 at 10, number 4, runway 9 left, clear to land. Number 4, clear to land, runway 9 left, Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet. Sichuan 820 Sierra Charlie, when labels turn right and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final.
Kempegowda Tower, India November Delta India Alpha, inbound on the ILS runway 9 right. Kempegowda Tower, India November Delta India Alpha, inbound on the ILS runway 9 right.
Air India 00 Lima Heavy, Renewable turn left and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Wilco, Air India 00 Lima Heavy.
iFly 268 is on final runway 9 right.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 30. 10.
FedEx 81, line up and wait runway 9 left.
Kempegowda Tower, Air India 342, inbound on the ILS runway 9 left with information queue.
FedEx 81, line up and wait runway 9 left. FedEx 81, line up and wait runway 9 left. Line up and wait runway 9 left, FedEx 81.
Kempegowda Tower, Akasa Air.
Air India 324 Super, Renewable turn right and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final.
Wilco, Air India 324 Super.
Line up and wait runway 9 right. Speedbird 118 Charlie Heavy.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Akasa Air 1173. Kempegowda Tower, iFly 268 is 7 nautical miles to the west at 5,000 feet, inbound for landing with information Kilo, requesting runway 9 right.
Kempegowda International Traffic, Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet is on final, runway 9 left.
Kempegowda International Traffic, iFly 268 is on final, runway 9 right.
Kempegowda International Traffic, FedEx 81 is taking off runway 9 left, departing north.
Kempegowda International Traffic, Oscar Kilo Whiskey Romeo Lima Delta. Kempegowda Ground, Oscar Kilo Whiskey Romeo Lima Delta Juliet, ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information Kilo.
Kempegowda Ground, iFly 1044, request taxi to parking. Air India 115, hold position. Oscar Kilo Whiskey Romeo Lima Delta Juliet, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready. Kempegowda Ground, Air India 00 Lima Heavy, request taxi to gate 350 at the open 4 Terminal 2. Air India 211 India November, taxi to apron 2 Terminal 1 gate 11 via Bravo, Bravo 2. Air India 324 Super, continue taxi. Kempegowda Ground.
Continue taxi, Air India 324 Super. Kempegowda ground, Air India 324 Super, request taxi to parking.
Thank you. Good day, Air India 2849. Air India 53 Whiskey, hold position. FE1044, taxi to waypoint via November 1. Hawaiian 350 Delta, hold position.
Holding position, Air India 53 Whiskey.
Holding position, Hawaiian 350 Delta. Kempegowda ground, SpiceJet 559, request taxi to the Apron 2 Terminal 1.
Taxi into waypoint via Air India 324 Super, taxi to waypoint via SpiceJet 559.
Taxiing to waypoint via Air India 324 Super.
FE1044, taxi to Apron 4 Terminal 2 Gate V46 via November 1. Air India 53 Whiskey, continue taxi. Hawaiian 350 Delta, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Air India 53 Whiskey.
Taxi into Apron 4 Terminal 2 Gate V46 via November 1, iFly 1044. Air India 00 Lima Heavy, taxi to Apron 4 Terminal 2 Gate V41 via Sapa, November 1.
Continue taxi, Hawaiian 350 Delta.
Taxi into Apron 4 Terminal 2 Gate V41 via Papa, November 1, Air India 00 Lima Heavy. Thai 326, pushback approved, tail to the north. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Thai 326.
Kempegowda ground, Delta Alpha Delta Delta Yankee, ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information to
Singapore 508 Heli, taxi to Apron 4 Terminal 2 Gate V42 via Bravo, Mike.
taxiing to runway 9 right, Delta Alpha Delta Delta Yankee.
Taxi into Apron 2 Terminal 1 Gate 14 via Alpha, Bravo 2, Echo Charlie November Zulu Juliet.
Kempegowda ground, iFlight 268, request taxi to Gate V60 at the Apron 3 Terminal 2.
Stand by, Air India 324 Super.
Kempegowda ground, Air India 342, request taxi to parking.
Air India 53 Whiskey, give way to aircraft on your left. Air India 342, taxi to waypoint via Alpha 5.
Kempegowda ground, SpiceJet 559, request taxi to parking.
Taxiing to waypoint via Alpha 5, Air India 342. Give way to aircraft, Air India 53 Whiskey. Thank you, Express India 26.
FE268, taxi to waypoint via Hotel. Kempegowda ground, Charlie India Romeo India Sierra, request taxi to parking. Charlie India Romeo India Sierra, taxi to waypoint via Hotel.
Taxiing to waypoint via Hotel, iFlight 268.
Taxi into waypoint via Hotel, Charlie India Romeo India Sierra. Express India 26, taxi to waypoint via Kempegowda ground, Victor Tango Alpha Echo Sierra Heavy, ready for pushback with information Lima. Singapore 508 Heavy, hold position. Holding position, Singapore 508 Heavy. Express India 26, taxi to Apron 4 Terminal 2 Gate V54 via
Taxiing to Apron 4 Terminal 2 Gate V54 via Express India 26.
Express India 26, hold position. Victor Tango Romeo Kilo Victor Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Holding position, Express India 26.
Express India 26, taxi to waypoint via Kempegowda ground, Singapore 508 Heavy, request taxi to Gate V50 at the Apron 4 Terminal 2. Air India 342, taxi to waypoint via Alpha, Bravo 1. Kempegowda ground, Thai 326, ready for pushback with information Lima.
Taxiing to waypoint via Alpha, Bravo 1, Air India 342.
Kempegowda ground, Air India 324 Super, request taxi to Gate 16 at the Apron 2 Terminal 1.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Victor Tango Alpha Echo Sierra Heavy. FE268, taxi to start via
Taxiing to start via iFlight 268.
Kempegowda ground, via jet 035 heavy, ready for pushback with information kilo.
ATC 68, hold position.
Holding position, iFlight 268.
Kempegowda ground, Oman Air 281 Whiskey Yankee, ready for pushback with information Lima.
Via jet 035 heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, via jet 035 heavy.
Air India 7866, taxi to apron 3 stand 97 via Alpha, Bravo 1.
Taxiing to apron 3 stand 97 via Alpha, Bravo 1, Air India 7866.
Kempegowda ground, November 38 Alpha Super, ready for pushback. Kempegowda ground, Emirates 116 Super, request taxi to parking. Emirates 116 Super, taxi to waypoint via Alpha. Taxiing to waypoint via Alpha, Emirates 116 Super. Thai 326, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Thai 326.
Oman Air 281 Whiskey Yankee, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Stand by, iFlight 268.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Oman Air 281 Whiskey Yankee.
Victor Tango Alpha Echo Sierra Heavy, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready.
Stand by, iFlight 268.
Express India 26, taxi to apron 4 terminal 2 gate V53 via.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Victor Tango Alpha Echo Sierra Heavy. Taxiing to apron 4 terminal 2 gate V53 via, Express India 26.
Kempegowda ground, Singapore 508 Heavy, request taxi to gate V50 at the apron 4 terminal 2.
Kempegowda ground, United 0210, ready for pushback with information Lima.
United 0210, pushback approved, tail to the north. November 38 Alpha Super, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, United 0210.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, November 38 Alpha Super.
Kempegowda ground, Air India 2812 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Lima.
Air India 1826 Heavy, taxi to waypoint via Alpha 5.
Kempegowda ground, Air India 1826 Heavy, request taxi to gate 14 at the apron 2 terminal 1.
Kempegowda ground, via jet 035 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Kilo.
Via jet 035 Heavy, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to waypoint via Alpha 5, Air India 1826 Heavy.
Air India 1826 Heavy, taxi to a via Alpha 5, Alpha. Victor Tango Alpha Echo Sierra Heavy, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready. Singapore 508 Heavy, taxi to apron 4 terminal 2 gate V50 via Bravo 1, Delta.
Thank you, good day, Express India 26. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Air India 2812 Heavy.
Air India 324 Super, taxi to apron 2 terminal 1 gate 16 via Bravo 1.
Taxiing to apron 2 terminal 1 gate 16 via Bravo 1, Charlie, Air India 324 Super.
Kempegowda ground, Air India 411 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Lima. Give way to aircraft, via jet 035 Heavy.
Kempegowda ground, United 0210, ready to taxi with information Lima.
United 0210, taxi to runway 9 left, contact tower when ready. November 38 Alpha Super, taxi to runway 9 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 left, United 0210.
Thank you, good day, Air India 167 India November Heavy.
Taxiing to runway 9 left, November 38 Alpha Super.
Kempegowda ground, Oman Air 281 Whiskey Yankee, ready to taxi with information Lima.
Air India 411 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Air India 411 Heavy.
Oman Air 281 Whiskey Yankee, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Oman Air 281 Whiskey Yankee. Kempegowda ground, Air India 2812 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Lima.
FE268, taxi to waypoint via.
Taxiing to waypoint via iFlight 268.
Qantas 067 Heavy, taxi to start via.
Kempegowda ground, Speedbird 118, ready for pushback with information Lima. Kempegowda ground, Qantas 067 Heavy, request taxi to gate V60 at the apron 3 terminal 2. Kempegowda ground, Vistara 2641, request taxi to gate V52 at the apron 4 terminal 2. I'm sorry, Air India 2812 Heavy.
Singapore 508 Heavy, taxi to apron 4 terminal 2 gate V53 via.
Taxiing to apron 4 terminal 2 gate V53 via, Singapore 508 Heavy.
Vistara 2641, taxi to waypoint via Alpha, Bravo 2.
Taxiing to waypoint via Alpha, Bravo 2, Vistara 2641.
Kempegowda ground, Lufthansa 122 Super, request taxi to gate V63 at the apron 3 terminal 2.
Kempegowda ground, Virgin 317 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Lima.
Taxiing to start via Qantas 067 Heavy.
Thank you, good day, iFlight 268.
Qantas 067 Heavy, taxi to Q via Quebec. Lufthansa 122 Super, taxi to H via Hotel.
Taxiing to Q via Quebec, Qantas 067 Heavy.
Taxiing to H via Hotel, Lufthansa 122 Super.
Virgin 317 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north. Speedbird 118, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Thank you, good day, Singapore 508 Heavy. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Virgin 317 Heavy. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Speedbird 118.
Thank you, good day, FlightJet 559.
Kempegowda ground, Qantas 067 Heavy, request taxi to gate V50 at the apron 4 terminal 2.
Qantas 067 Heavy, taxi to start via.
Kempegowda ground, Alitalia 3321, request taxi to parking.
Qantas 067 Heavy, taxi to waypoint via. Alitalia 3321, taxi to waypoint via Alpha 5.
Taxiing to waypoint via Qantas 067 Heavy.
Alitalia 3321, taxi to apron 3 terminal 2 gate V57 via Alpha 5, Alpha, Bravo 2, Lima 2.
Taxiing to apron 3 terminal 2 gate V57 via Alpha 5, Alpha, Bravo 2, Lima 2, Alitalia 3321.
Thank you, good day, Air India 342.
Kempegowda ground, Air India 411 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Lima, requesting runway 9 left.
Air India 411 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Air India 411 Heavy.
Kempegowda ground, Lufthansa 122 Super, request taxi to gate V63 at the apron 3 terminal 2.
Kempegowda ground, India November Delta India Alpha, request taxi to stand 114 at the apron 4.
India November Delta India Alpha, taxi to H via Hotel. Lufthansa 122 Super, taxi to apron 3 terminal 2 gate V63 via Hotel, Papa. Qantas 067 Heavy, taxi to apron 4 terminal 2 gate V50 via Quebec, Delta.
Taxiing to H via Hotel, India November Delta India Alpha.
Kempegowda ground, FE1005, ready for pushback with information Lima, requesting runway 9 right.
Taxiing to Q via Hotel, Quebec, Lufthansa 122 Super.
Air India 2812 Heavy, taxi to G4 via Golf, Golf 4.
Taxiing to G4 via Golf, Golf 4, Air India 2812 Heavy.
Speedbird 118, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready. Virgin 317 Heavy, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready. FE1005, pushback approved, tail to the north. Pushback approved, tail to the north, FE1005.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Speedbird 118. Taxi into runway 9 right, Virgin 317 heavy. Kempegowda ground, Air India 254, ready for pushback with information Lima, requesting runway 9 right. Kempegowda ground, Air India 340 heavy, request taxi to gate 18 at the apron 2 terminal 1. Kempegowda ground, iFly 739, request taxi to parking. Kempegowda ground, Air India 411 heavy, ready to taxi with information Lima.
Air India 2812 heavy, taxi to HY Hotel.
Kempegowda ground, Air India 00 Lima heavy, ready for pushback with information Kilo. Taxi into HV.
Thank you. Good day. Air India 324 Super.
Lufthansa 122 Super, taxi to Apron 3 Terminal 2 Gate 358 via Quebec. SU 739, taxi to Waypoint via Alpha, Bravo 2.
Taxiing to apron 3 terminal 2 gate.
Air India 254, pushback approved, tail to the north.